Welcome to Just Scary Tales, where the darkness hides more than you can imagine. Tonight, we travel to a forgotten railway station in the misty Oregon woods, where shadows tell their own stories. Dim the lights, lean in, and listen closely. This is The Shadow on the Tracks. Liam Hayes was 32, a night watchman at the abandoned Crestwood station. The gig paid barely enough to cover his rent, but the isolation suited him until October 20th, 2025. The station sat 50 miles from Portland, its rusted tracks swallowed by fog. The old signal box, where Liam spent his shifts, creaked with every gust of wind. It hadn't seen a train since the 90s, when the last crew vanished without a trace. Locals whispered about curses, but Liam dismissed it as small-town nonsense. His routine was simple: patrol the platform, check the switches, and wait for dawn. That night, the fog was thicker than usual, muffling the world beyond the tracks. Liam sat in the signal box, his flashlight casting long shadows across the walls. At 1:43 a.m., he heard it, a faint shuffle, like footsteps on gravel. He stepped outside, scanning the platform. Empty. The sound came again, closer, but the fog hid everything. Then he saw it, a shadow stretching across the tracks, moving without a source. Liam froze. The shadow slid along the rails, its edges sharp despite the mist. He called out, "Who's there?" No answer, but the shadow paused, then turned toward him. A whisper followed, soft but clear. "Liam." His name. Heart pounding, he checked his radio dead. The shadow moved again, faster now, and the whisper grew. "Liam, you're late." Late for what? He hadn't missed a shift. He retreated to the signal box, locking the door. The shadow pressed against the window, its form indistinct but towering. The whisper turned into a list of names, each one unfamiliar, but delivered with a chilling familiarity. Thomas, Ellen, Mark. The names of the missing crew, he realized. The shadow tapped the glass, a rhythm matching the old train schedule. Liam's hands shook as he grabbed the station log. The last entry, dated 1997, read, "It knows our names. It waits." The lights flickered. The shadow slipped inside, no longer bound to the window. It stretched across the floor, whispering faster. "Liam, join us." He swung his flashlight, but the beam passed through it. Then he noticed his own shadow was gone. The room felt colder, the air thick. The shadow spoke again, inside his head. "You can't leave." Liam ran for the door, but it wouldn't budge. The whisper laughed, and his reflection in the glass showed not his face, but a void where his eyes should be. The fog outside thickened, swallowing the station. Liam's scream echoed, but it wasn't his voice. It was the shadows calling his name. The tracks hummed, as if a train approached, though none had run in decades. What took Liam's shadow? And will it take him next? If you felt a chill, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more tales from Just Scary Tales. Share your theories in the comments. Have you ever seen a shadow move alone? Until next time, stay out of the dark.